I had actually decided I wanted to be an aerospace engineer and work for NASA. And it's probably because I'd watched Apollo 13 and I thought it looked really exciting. And we actually had some people who had been working in resources industry. I was in my final year of engineering, and they came and spoke to us about their career. And they had some females that spoke to us about it. And it just sounded so exciting. They made it sound as though you had so many opportunities, you could travel the world and try lots of new things. And I hadn't really considered a career in oil and gas until that point. The females that spoke to us, they were just so positive about the experience. It's probably one of the reasons I'm so passionate about talking to others about what it's like to work in the resources industry, because I think when people understand and it opens their eyes to possibilities they maybe didn't know existed. And so after I heard them speak about their experiences, I decided to apply for a thesis scholarship with Woodside. And I absolutely loved the experience. And I went from actually very clearly, I'd previously stated I never wanted to work in the resources industry because I thought it was quite a macho and potentially quite a difficult career for a female, to thinking, yeah, this is where I want to be. Look, I'm happy to say that people's perceptions are changing, and I can see that since when I've started to today. And that's due to the efforts of so many men and women who act as advocates for females. And a lot of women who talk about their experiences and are happy to share those with others. Some things that I've particularly seen is we more commonly now talk about diversity and inclusion. Flexible and part-time work is more often spoken about, and those are really important enablers to help women come back into the workforce and be able to participate. But yeah, I definitely see it improving, and I hope that by sharing my story I can help that improvement for the future. Some days it can be a bit daunting being the asset manager for Pluto. I love my job, but it can be daunting being responsible regularly for 300 people, and in peak times of work up to 1,000 people, and for almost half of Woodside's revenue. But I love my job. The people I work with are absolutely amazing, and the best days are the days when the impossible becomes possible, due to the efforts of the team. Some things we've done is, collectively as a team while I've been asset manager is we've improved, the safety culture. We've had record production performance. We've had to deal with unforeseen events like the largest cyclone in 50 years that hit Karratha. We've had to deal with COVID. But yeah, it's been a really exciting career and journey, and obviously a lot of responsibility and something that's difficult to maybe balance. I've got 2 young children, one 6 and one 8, 2 boys, but it's something I'm really passionate about, showing others that anything is achievable. And I reflect on my own experience. Working resources industry is certainly not what I thought it was going to be. And I'd probably tell them that there are possibilities for everyone. And so whether you want to be in a trade, and whether you want to work at a desk or do analytics or be glamorous, there's actually options for everyone. And there's lots of ways that you can learn and try new things. So I'd say to them, if it's something you think you might be interested in, you should do some research, talk to people about it and get more information, because it's probably not what you're expecting. It's going to be so much more. Where else in the world can you travel around southern Spain and look at rocks? Where else can you travel and see the most amazing things in the world? We've used technology that's used by NASA. And so there's just so many experiences you can gain in the resources industry that you just don't get the opportunity elsewhere.